After a year full of travel restrictions, I finally managed to escape to the beautiful island of Madeira. Often referred to as the Hawaii of Europe, this island is a true hiking paradise. In this video I will hike to the 25 Fontes waterfall. On the way back I took an alternative route, which maybe wasn't the best idea. From Funchal to the starting point of the hike, it is about a 1-hour drive. Hey, what's up guys? This is Timtense and I'm coming to you straight from Madeira. Madeira is a Portuguese island that is sitting next to the coast of Morocco actually, so it's a little bit higher than the Canary Islands. It has a very hot climate all over the year, so a lot of Europeans and even people from all over the world come here because of the mild climate. It's now November and it's about 25 degrees and it's still only 10 a.m. And what I'm doing right now is a hike to the 25 Fontes. Madeira is especially known for a lot of hiking. I rented a car and it's a Peugeot 208 1.2 liters petrol I think, and it was very difficult to get here because the roads are very steep. It's possible, but just take it slow in first gear almost all the time, and yeah, it's maybe not so good for the car, but yeah, it worked. So that's one small tip, and let's get started on the hike now. So far the hike is pretty chill actually. I'm about 1.5 kilometers in and it's all the way down. And the roads are asphalted, which I prefer not, but probably later we will have some real trails. I even saw a minibus passing by here, so probably there's maybe a restaurant somewhere there, or well, we'll see. But yeah, afterwards I need to do all this back up, so now it's pretty chill, but later today it will be a whole different story.
I heard some things to make me think I shouldn't care for you, but talk is cheap, especially when we only care for half the truth. I don't know what you've been through, don't know what you've been through. Scared to hear your point of view. I don't know what you've been through. I've seen the signs, black and white, on the screen.
After hiking about 30 minutes on an asphalted road, I finally made it to where the real hiking starts. This road can be skipped if you take the official bus that leaves from the parking. I'm still descending after almost 3 kilometers, and there are lots of stairs. So once you leave the asphalt road, you have a lot of stairs to go down. So later I need to do those up again. Not so looking forward to that. And this right here are the levadas or aqueducts. And these are providing pretty much the whole island, I guess, of drinking water. So if you do this hike, you can probably refill your bottle just here.
I don't know what you've been through. I've seen the signs, black and white, on the screen, but eyes can lie when the movie in your mind is enough first down the routine. don't know.
And I made it to the waterfall. Looks very, very nice. And the hike was not so hard, but the way back will be much harder. So now I'm going back, and I'm going to try not to take the same way back, because on all trails I saw somebody that took another way, like a loop also to the car park, but you had to go through a tunnel, which looks cool, so maybe I will try that if I find a way. The easiest way to go back is return the same way. My preference always goes to a loop, so I decided to go through the Waterfall tunnel, which definitely made this hike more interesting. First I made a quick stop to grab some lunch. I just had my lunch. It's a bit cold here. I put on my sweater and I'm going to try to find the Waterfall tunnel. I saw some people and they told me it's that direction, and this trail is much more calm. I think most people just go to the waterfall and then go back, and they don't take this trail, so that's nice. I saw a TripAdvisor article that says don't go to the tunnel. No idea why, because I couldn't see the article itself. I only saw the title because the internet is so slow here. So let's see, and if it's too shady I will just head back and take the same way back that I came. But let's see. I brought my headlight, so it should be okay. It was only now that I realized that I forgot to visit the Risco waterfall, which is not very far from the 25 Fontes waterfall. I guess that will be for the next visit. So this is the tunnel, but apparently it's closed. But I just saw a guy, I think he's working here even. He said it's not dangerous and I can go. It's 20 minutes in the tunnel. I have my light here, so I think I will risk it. And if it's too dodgy, I just return. So let's give it a try. Okay, so I'm going in the tunnel. So far there's still light, and there's always Maria that can help me. So let's go. It's very muddy here. I'm going to turn on my light now. Okay. I see like a small dot of light, so I think I'm approaching the exit of the tunnel, but it's still really far. Here it's very muddy. It's dripping water everywhere. You can hear my steps. Very muddy, water on the floor. So after exiting the tunnel, I need to go left and all the way up the mountain, and then pretty much I should be at the parking again. I have an application that I'm using, Wikiloc it's called, and you can see all the walking trails and you can see trails that people did before. Once I got out of the tunnel, a whole new landscape appeared. The only challenge was to find the alternative route back to the parking. I followed the levada for about 20 minutes when I realized I was walking in the wrong direction. After the waterfall, you actually need to go left here on that little hidden trail there, and I was all the way straight. I walked probably 20 minutes and now 20 minutes back, so I did a small detour, but I need to be there, so I found it luckily. And this is where the hike became really difficult. And it's clear that this trail is not used that often. I should have brought a machete or something because the bushes are really overgrown here. The walking path is barely visible. So don't be like me and go on a hike that you're not sure or that is not that popular. Or be exactly like me and have some adventure, because I still don't know if I will get there. According to my map I should, but this trail is almost invisible because it's completely overgrown. So yeah, we will see. Can always go back, of course. So I made it back to the car. It was quite a struggle because that trail that was completely overgrown, and then in the end there was no way to get back on the road, so I had to cross well, I had to trespass a little bit. There's like a water reservoir there. I had to climb on that roof and jump over it and then pass some cows that were grazing there. So I don't know. I think it's not advisable to follow that trail, the one that I did. So now I'm going back to my apartment, refresh myself a little bit, and then jump in the sea for sure. If you enjoyed watching this video, consider subscribing. And if you want to support this channel, like, comment or share this video. It truly helps a lot. Thanks for watching.